My name is David DeGeest, and this is Lonnie, and we're working on a project called the China Dream Blog. Over the next 12 months, we're going to travel to every one of the 22 mainland provinces, and we'll be helping to create educational opportunities for Chinese students. We partnered with universities. We're going to be giving away scholarships to help them study abroad, and while we're doing that, we're going to be talking about our journey and spreading good news and interesting things about things that are happening in China.
I was teaching a global internet class in Macau, and we were kind of teasing, well, we thought, what could we do on the internet that would be socially conscious at the same time that we were doing something that would teach them SEO, SEM, would teach them how to, to expand the market and that kind of thing. And then this thing slowly evolved into, okay, now we'll do the Dream Blog, now we'll do this, now we'll do that, now here's what we're going to add to it. And then students in Guangzhou got involved in this thing. Pretty soon we had like 50, 60s, at one point 170 university students actually involved in the kind of the planning of the whole project. And we followed their lead on the thing. The non-altruistic part of it is, I want to see 22 provinces in China. I'd like to see all of China because it's an amazing place. And then I want to show it to the West because they've got a really warped view of what happens in China. The media trashes this place all the time. What they know is, if you say China, they think military, they think, flooded goods, they think bad drug products, it's all that stuff. And you guys know, you guys live in Dalian. This is an incredible country with really good people, beautiful places to go. Lots of stuff that Westerners need to appreciate.
Really, the reason why we're doing this as a blog is because that's the new way to talk about things. What we wanted to use the blog to do is chronicle the trip that we're making. So we go to each province and we'll put up photos, we'll talk about the food there, we'll talk about our trip there and the people that we meet. And really we want to just give people a more thorough view of China. So many people from other places don't think of China as just this one big place where everything is all the same. And part of what we want to do is give China a texture.
It's an education project, it's a tourism project, and then there's the humanitarian side of it.
We have made plans to go travel to a couple of other places, but Dalian's really the first leg of the journey that we want to take part in. We originally traveled up here to meet some different people, and we've decided really that Dalian is going to be the first leg of our journey.
And we're coming back.
Because we came up here really just to make contact with a few people, and we just found so many things. And I feel like that's what is going to be happening on this trip. We come to places and we meet a few people or see a few things, and we find this whole new world, all these new things to come see and to come talk about, and there's no way we can capture all of it.
Macau's probably next on the, close to us. We're probably going to do Macau. One of the things we do with the Dream Blog is that part of the way we fund the trip is the 9 interns that work with us, who are students in Guangzhou. They're learning search engine optimization, search engine marketing, global internet marketing, and so we'll work for travel is what it works out to. We might actually let readers decide where we're going to go on future trips. One of the big things, and the real thing that started this, was our connection with a group called the League of Extraordinary Chinese Women, which were women who were in the process of recovery from late-stage breast cancer and breast cancer surgery. And most of them, all of them but one, have now died as a result of lack of resources. So we thought, there's really no need for that. If there's a way we can help raise some money for that process and give some money to some of the women who need it, then let's do it. Let's do it. And so that's one of the reasons for the Dream Blog too. We know people that are directly involved. One of the people directly involved, and that you can keep it, is Miss Yu, the unsinkable Miss Yu, and she's an amazing lady. And I think the reason why she's the last remaining member of the League of Extraordinary Women is because her attitude is probably the most extraordinary anybody I've ever met in my life in terms of cancer recovery. She doesn't know she's sick, and we added a person later on, which was one of my students. I had 5 students contract cancer this year in Guangzhou. One of them passed away. One of the other boys has serious leukemia. One of the girls, Poppy, who's an intern with us, Poppy lost her leg during the summer and needs help with prosthetics and things like that. So that's part of the Dream Blog purpose too. If we can, she's from a rural community. They don't have a lot of money in their family. They're not ashamed of that. It's just a fact of life. And so if we can help her, and here's a really bright, motivated. Here's a girl who, when I went to visit her, she's in the middle of chemotherapy. She just had her leg cut off. She's got books all over her bed saying, "I'm not going to miss a lick of school." That's the kind of people we want to help too. That's the kind of people, not help. They don't. She doesn't need any help. She needs support to help realize her dreams. And one of the teachers at Zhongkai, where David teaches, saw to it that she got a scholarship to a French language academy, where she's going to be able to go all the way to simultaneous translator status if she wants to, and for nothing. So it's going to give her opportunities that she might not otherwise have.
There's that saying in Chinese that if you share your dream, that it'll evaporate and dissipate. And that's an interesting way to look at it. We kind of wanted to turn that on its head and say, well, if you share your dream, other people can help you achieve that and help you find a way to make that come true. And so what we really want to do with the Blog of Dreams is create a space for people where they can share their dreams and they can talk about the things that they want for themselves, for their communities, for their families, for China, and for the world, and give them a chance to share those things with other people.
We're asking corporations to help with that. If they see a dream, they can help fulfill them to it. We're asking educational institutions in UK, Australia, America, Canada, wherever. If you can help fulfill this dream, then do it. This is something they want to do, and it's just a place. We've all got. It doesn't matter where we live, whether we've lived in a society where we've got incredible privilege, or we've got in a society where there's little or no privilege. Everybody's got some kind of dream they want to share.